Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. This is day 3 of spiritual warfare. I'm not gonna lie, today's been weird thus far. Let's see, I woke up at 4. I normally get up at 4:30, so 4 wasn't that big a deal. I got up, got ready, went to work. Nothing eventful happened during work. It was kind of slow, so I logged off early and decided to go take my morning walk earlier than normal because it was slow. I take a trek at the Metro Parks every day, just for mental health, keep me sane. And on my walk this morning, I started having lots of thoughts about my childhood. I've had some trauma happened during my childhood. I won't get into all that, but some trauma. And on my walk, really for the duration of my walk, it was a lot of thoughts about the things that happened when I was little, and I kept getting images. And it was disturbing. It was triggering. It was very triggering. So triggering, I almost decided not to make this video because I thought I'm just not even in the mood to do this day 3 thing. But the point is to keep myself accountable and to make sure I'm watching the spiritual attacks. So here I am. And I was just feeling, I don't even know, just triggered, I guess, after the walk. And I went to the gas station and got a cold beverage like I always do. And then I went to the park, a different park, so I could I do my breath work with Sandy. And sometimes I watch some tarot. So today I turned on the tarot while I was drinking my refreshing beverage. And I clicked on some channeler, some tarot reader on my feed who I've never even heard of or seen before. And she's giving me a message from Hecate. And basically the message is a tough love message, like you should be handling this better. Like, stop being so triggered. You're a powerful person, be powerful. And it pissed me off. Now, she's right to a point. I am a powerful person. I own that. And I own suck it up some. Don't be so triggered by stuff. I get that. I'm 51 years old. I'm not a kid anymore. No one's hurting me today. I fully understand that. But sometimes things trigger you. And that's allowed. I'm human. We're allowed to be triggered. Like, no one can tell me how to process my trauma. Like, it's my trauma. It's for me to figure out how to, get through life. So that really, really, really pissed me off. So fuck you, Hecate. That's just out to the spirit realm so they can hear me. Fuck you. I don't need this tough love BS right now. Like, I'm going through a lot in my life and I don't need to talk about all of it, whatever. This has been an especially tough season. And right now I could use some grace, patience, and love. Like the tough love, let's just miss me with it. Like, I don't want to hear it. And that's a message for you guys. Like, no one can tell you when you should be healed, when stuff shouldn't affect you any longer. Only your process is your process, and that's okay. You're allowed to process things in your own time. I also want to say, while I'm thinking about it on a separate subject, to watch out for signs and synchronicities. So today, while I was working, I'm a rideshare driver. I was driving around and I saw this stray cat run across. Now, I normally keep cans of cat food in my car for stray cats because there's a lot. I live in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. There's a lot of stray cats running around. So I have food in my car so I can feed them. Well, I ran out of cat food and I didn't even buy any more. And I didn't buy any more purposely because the last 3 cans of cat food I used for 3 different cats it was annoying actually. Stray cats are very skittish, they run off. I was chasing them down. One time I was so apt to get this cat. I jumped out the car. My car was running. I left the keys in the ignition, the door open, running down the street trying to get this cat. My purse is in the car. I wasn't thinking. I was just doing way too much. So the cat ran up the street and I just poured, and it stopped and looked back. So I poured the food on the ground so it could see I left it food and hoped that it would, trot back down and get it. But after that, I fed that cat. I threw the can in the trash and I said, I'm good on feeding these cats for a while. I feel like I'm chasing them down. I'm not making a difference here. I'm running around like a crazy person and I'm not helping. I'm done. So yesterday when I was driving around, a stray cat ran by and I said to the universe, I see what you're doing here. I'm not doing it. I said I'm taking a hiatus from feeding these cats, and that's what I mean. I'm not getting any more cat food. I'm not feeding any more cats right now. I need a break. So today, I go to pick up this guy, and I'm sitting outside, and a stray cat comes running down the street, and it comes directly to my car, like right by the driver's side door, and it just sits there and it stares at me. So I said, okay, universe, I see you. This isn't a subtle point you're making. I will get some more cat food and feed the cats. And so that's what I did. I went to the dollar store. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning, so I couldn't get the cat food then. But when the dollar store opened at 8, I went to the 8 and got, 10 more cans of cat food. So tomorrow when the cats start showing up again, I will go back to feeding them. So I just wanted to say in that regard, like the universe is always talking to us. Sometimes we just aren't listening. So I just would encourage everybody in this season that they're talking to us to to pay attention and listen. Is there anything else I want to say in this message today? Just that I'm encouraged, even though, the triggering thoughts on my walk this morning, I'm encouraged. The devil won't win. I'm going to keeping on. I am a strong individual. I will persevere. The dark will not win here. So thank you for listening. I love you all. Stay encouraged. Be strong. I say that with love. And I will see you all in tomorrow's video.